Hello everyone, Southern Star 71 here. We have the schedule for tomorrow on the screen. Before we get started with the rundown of what happened on Thursday, be sure to like and comment on the video. If you like by giving a thumbs up to the video, comments are down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subbed. Ring the bell for notifications so you get notified when a video goes live on the channel. It's just short of 10 o'clock tonight as I make this video. Week 8, Day 2 is wrapping up. Or has wrapped up, excuse me. I'm going to go check out some NCAA tournament basketball once I finish. But I wanted to get out this video. We have EG against 100 Thieves. EG against 100 Thieves in the first game today. EG entered 10-6. 100 Thieves entered 8-8. I did pick EG. That was before I knew they were playing remotely. It was also before they played really badly yesterday and lost to IMT. Also, 100T didn't really play great, but they did beat TSM. This game is important for both teams as EG is only one game upon GG, and 100T guarantee at least a tiebreak game if they win here. This is Beerson's 600th LCS game, most by any player ever. Closer ganks Spot and Double F gets first blood on FPI. Closer ganks again, FPI dying to Bucio this time. Tenacity almost solo kills someday. Double F does die to Vulcan as Jojo roamed bot. Jojo then kills Bucio. EG also gets the first Reckon, 6 minutes in. The first Herald to 100T, 10 minutes in. EG get first brick in bot lane. Tenacity then gets destroyed. 100T put Herald in the bot lane. Vulcan dies. EG take the second dragon. We are 12.5 minutes in. There's a big fight over the second Herald. It goes to EG. EG kill 3. But then 100T kill 2. The Herald mid lane gets the outer. And the tier 2 and the inner. 100T though do get the dragon. All the outers are now down for EG, 19 minutes in. Vulcan dies to even the kills at 6. Double lift is 3, 1, and 2. The top outer goes down for 100T. Jojo dies in the bot lane. 100T get their second dragon, 23.5 minutes in. EG go on Baron. Jojo then dies to a nice barrel. 100T win the fight 2-1, if you count Jojo dying also. Double F is now 5-1-2. EG had a 3,000 goal lead. It is now gone. Another nice barrel leads to Double F killing Jojo 27 minutes in. 100T on and get Baron. 100T also have all the outers now. The Dragon at 28.5 minute mark goes to 100T. It puts them up 3-2 on Dragons. The Baron will be up at the 33 minute mark. Dragon again at 34 minute mark. Currently, we're at the 31 minute in mark. 100T went on Baron, then pulled off of it. Bucio hid forever in the bush, just outside the dragon, or not dragon pit, just outside the Baron pit. He engaged and got 2 kills. Ocean Soul for 100T. ET start Baron, and then they run away from it. 35.5 minutes in, the game is 100T's to lose. 100T go on the Baron, they get it. 37 minutes in, they kill 2 more. They take the tier 2 in the bot plus the inner and him, and they base. Elders in 2 minutes. Top tier 2 down for all the tier 2s down now for 100 Thieves. 39 minutes in. 100T start Elder and get it. Double F with the triple. They kill 4 in total. Nexus turret 1, Nexus turret 2, Nexus. 100T is now 9-8. In worst case scenario, they do have a tiebreaker tomorrow. If they beat Immortals tomorrow, they will qualify for the playoffs. For sure. EG drops to 10-7. They play TL tomorrow. EG could finish 5th or 6th with a loss, instead of the 3rd place everybody thought they would. The next match is TSM against Datatos as they get drink water. TSM 7-9, Dignitas 2-14. I did pick TSM to win here. They should bounce back, but their mental could be really bad. I did find out shortly that Hanser is in for a solo. If TSM drops this game, they will have a very difficult time making the playoffs. Actually, if they were to have lost the game, they would be eliminated because they would fall to 7-10. This is Turtle's 598th LCS game, second most ever, as he passes Afro move. First blood to Arbot, killing Hanser, before dying to Boogie, and Jensen kills Maple. All this before the 5-minute mark. Jensen then dies to Maple. Dignitas does get the dragon. First Herald goes to TSM as Arbot dies during the fight. Bot lane 2v2 just with a lot of damage. Traded. 10 minutes in, game is pretty even. Arbot then dies up top to Maple. No, sorry. Arbot dies up top. Maple died in the mid. 11 minutes in. Second dragon gets swallowed over. Ignore dies and TSM get the dragon. Turtle then dies to a gank bot. Herald goes mid for TSM. The second Herald goes to TSM. Dignitas get the first brick in bot lane. The top outer for TSM 16 minutes in. Tomo dies in mid lane to Boogie. Herald gets the outer. Charges on tier 2. Fight goes 2-1 for TSM, who also get the dragon to go up 2-1 on them 18 minutes in. Dignitas all gank and kill Boogie, getting the top outer. TSM do get the mid tier 2 in response. Chime then dies. Dignitas on Baron 20.5 minutes in. Tomo dies. Santorin dies. TSM go back on the Baron and get it 21-20. TSM get the mid inner just over 23 minutes in. The top tier 2 goes down. TSM get their third dragon. TSM is in control, and if they go on to win, they will need to beat FlyQuest Friday to get even. Wonder what I meant when I wrote that. Oh, to be 9-9. TSM then kill Ignar. Tomo gets Turtle, but they clump up for a side ult. TSM overall win the fight 3-1. TSM move to and get the Baron. TSM kill 4 for free. Then catch Jensen to complete the ace. Mid and hip. Next turret 1. Next turret 2. Nexus. TSM move to 8-9. Needing to defeat FlyQuest on Friday to ensure a tiebreak. Dignitas fall to 2-15. Yeah, TSM must win against FlyQuest to get to 9-9. 8-10 will not be good enough. COG plays Team Liquid. COG entered at 8-8. Team Liquid entered at 7-9. I picked COG. A loss will eliminate TL. COG would clinch at least a tiebreak game with a win. The game starts. Harry dies to give first blood to Palafox when Contracts ganks a mid. Dokla dies up top when Pioshik shows up. Pioshik got the kill credit. 8 minutes in, no dragons have been taken. COG do get the first dragon though. 8 minutes and 20 seconds in. CLG then dissuade TL from taking the Herald, taking it themselves around the 10-minute mark. 11 minutes in, Palafox solos Harry. Herald mid almost gets the outer. Harry dies to a 3-man mid. The outer is down for CLG. Palafox is 3-0-0 on Jace. Second dragon for CLG just before the 14-minute mark. Second Herald goes to CLG 16.5 minutes in. Herald bot gets the outer. CLG start their third dragon. They get the dragon but lose their support. 19.5 minutes in, Ocean Soul of CLG get the next dragon. Palafox, however, is shut down and Team Liquid take their first dragon. Both mid laners then die. Team Liquid on the Baron 28 minutes in. They pull off once Palafox TB's in. CLG has the tier 2 mid go down to minions. There's a dragon fight at the 29.5. Oh, sorry. Dragon fight is next 29.5 minutes in. Team Liquid turn and kill Poom. Dragons are 3-2 now. COG start the Baron but pull off it when Sion ults in and Harry TP's in. Mid and bot outers down now. TL has all the outers, but still trailing towers 5-3. 32 minutes in, this game is anyone's to win. COG still has the whole lead, but it is decreasing. It doesn't really matter at this point. Team Liquid, they kill Dokla. COG start Baron, but pull off of it. Team Liquid has 2 Ocean Dragons, which healed them up a bit. Dragon in 90 seconds should be the next fight. The fight goes 1-1, then 3-2 for COG, and they barely take the Ocean Soul. Team Liquid lose 2, and COG get the Baron. 39 minutes in, the bot tier 2 goes down for COG. Mid enter and him. Summit dies. Jan dies. Harry dies. P-Ocean dies. Nexus turret 1. Nexus turret 2. Nexus. Team Liquid is eliminated. CLG moved to 9-8 and will at worst get a tiebreak game tomorrow. They do play C9 and they somehow win. They should be on 10 wins and be in the playoffs. Again, TL is eliminated. 7th place or 8th place for them this spring split. The 4th game of the day, Immortals against Cloud9. Immortals was 4-12, Cloud9 was 13-3. I wrote Cloud9 in its top. Enough said. Kimby ganks spotlight, gets 2 kills. Obviously, first blood for Immortals under 5 minutes. C9 still get the first dragon. The first herald to Blabber. They put it top. The bot lane goes 2-1 to Berserker. C9 get the first brick in top and the tier 2. But Immortals win a fight 2-0 and get a dragon just before the 13-minute mark. Kills are 5-2 Immortals, but C9 has the goal lead. Kid V is 3-0-1. Revenge then dies. C9 takes the second herald. Immortals get the bot outer. We are 15 minutes in. Herald mid. C9 take the bot outer. Mid outer down for all outers for C9. C9 fight in the bot lane and only kill Fleshy. C9 does get their second dragon. Kid V gets his 4th kill. Then dying. Fudge solo kills Revenge. Fudge then dies while the rest of C9 take Baron. Bot tier 2 is down for C9. Mid tier 2 is down now. All the tier 2s are down. 23 minutes in. The mid enter and hip. Fleshy dies. Next turret 1. Kivy dies chasing down C9. Revenge then dies trying to flank C9. But Lulu dies and Fleshy again dies. C9 get their 3rd dragon. 26.5 minutes in, Fleshy dies again. Nexus turret 2. Nexus as C9 kill 3 more. C9 moved to 14-3. And then they beat COG Friday, or if FlyQuest loses against GG, they will claim 1st place. Immortals drop to 4-13. They are 9th place no matter what happens tomorrow. The last game of the day, FlyQuest against Golden Gardens. FlyQuest entered 12-4. Golden Guardians enter at 9-7. FlyQuest need to get back on track and force C9 to win on Friday. If GG does win this game, they lock in playoffs. And depending on what EG does, they could find 3rd place instead of EG. No matter the result, I will finish 2 games better than the bunny they had doing predictions. Clearly, I'm better than a bunny at predicting winners. I don't want to spoil it, but I finished 2 games better than the bunny. Let's just put it that way. The last game of the day. FlyQuest does a small invade on River. Speaker steals the red buff. 4 minutes in, not much has happened beyond that. Speaker does get first blood on Huhi, but GG get the first dragon 5.5 minutes in. FlyQuest super aggressive in the gank bot. Fight ends up totally going to GG 4-2. 8 minutes in. Everyone take a breather. Go lead for FlyQuest. Herald of FlyQuest at the 9-minute mark. Fikla dies, as does River. Gory is 2-0-3. Pika then steals blue. 11 minutes in, the Herald goes bot for FlyQuest. FlyQuest get the Dragon team at the Mount 1 each. Prince gets blown up. Second Herald fight goes even, each team losing 3. Then, Gory dies, as does River. 17 minutes in, FlyQuest get their second Dragon. Another Herald fight. This time only River dies. Fly back on Herald. Top outer goes down for FlyQuest. GG, they get the bot outer. 20 minutes in. We're 11-9 in kills. 2-1 in towers and dragons. Herald goes mid, starting a fight with GG getting 3. Mid after down for FlyQuest. GG go on Baron. Fly get the Baron though, killing 2 in the process. 22 minutes in. Fly start and get their 3rd dragon. Fight goes 4-1 for FlyQuest. Mid inner, bot inner. 30 kills and we are even at the 24-minute mark. Towers are 7-1 for FlyQuest. They only have the top outer down though. The mid inhib goes down. The bot inhib goes down. Top tier 2 goes down. FlyQuest has a gold lead of over 9,000. Next turret 1, next turret 2. Nexus, as there's a fight that ends up being 3-2. Prince danced the last 20 seconds or so of the game as the Nexus went down. FlyQuest moved to 13-4. Golden Guardians dropped to 9-8. FlyQuest, at worst, are in 2nd place. If C9 defeats CLG in the first game tomorrow, C9 will finish in 1st and FlyQuest will finish in 2nd. Nothing can change that. If Cloud9 does fall to CLG, then FlyQuest, if they beat TSM in the 2nd game, both teams will be 14-4 and tied for 1st. So we'll probably have a tiebreak because they went 1-1 in the regular season. Let's see what else did I write though. GG is currently tied with 100 Thieves and CLG for 4th, 5th, and 6th, with TSM 1 game back. Things will be interesting Friday, that's for sure. Like 100T plays in the last game of the day, so against the Immortals, they should win that, move to 10-8. Then we have CLG. They play Cloud9. If they lose that game, which they should, they'll be 9-9. And then GG. They say themselves. They should win that game. If they do, they'll be 10 wins and an 8. So they would be tied with 100T at 10-8. They play a tiebreak game for 4th, 5th between GG and 100T. That assumes EG wins their match to get to 11 wins. Otherwise, we could have EG, GG, and 100T all on 10 wins tomorrow. Again, if COG wins, they're on 10 wins. So, could get really interesting. Tomorrow could be a very long day. We'll just see how it goes. Hopefully, doing what I did with the screen here, it's not too bad. I'm going to go take my medicine and watch the basketball games and get some eye drops. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to ask me a question or just have a comment, you can put it in the comment section down below. And as always, sub to the channel. Ring the bell for notifications so you get notified when the video goes live on the channel. Tomorrow, I should be streaming the Diablo 4 Early Access beta. Starts around noon Eastern. That's 9 o'clock Pacific in the morning. And I think 4 hours ahead of UK time. So, be 4 p.m. UK time, 5 p.m. in Belgium, and countries are the same time zone as Belgium. I'm going to play that till about 4:30-ish, and then get ready for the LCS, because the last day will be interesting. Once again, thank you for all these subs. I do appreciate it. Have yourself a great day, and goodbye.